Okay, so this is a little fish. See, it's a little fish, and they want me to take it to the head. I don't know if I can do it. Wait, let me get my water out. I think I should get the water out. Get the water out right now. Yes. The water. Get my water. Should I get my water ready? It's okay. It's a whole fish, yo. It's a small little fish. I'm gonna the whole thing. The bones are here. Yo.
How hard was that?
This is Africa. I tried it.
Revolutionary Love. My name is Baba, Doctor, Brother, Kweku, Safo, Rasta, Samori, Kamara, and I have repatriated to Ghana. That third week was a very interesting week. I had a good time. I went to go and get my hair twisted. You know, had to go to Twist and Locks to get things together. Check it out.
So I'm about to walk in, get my hair twisted, see where the stairs are. All right, so just made it. Nice, nice, nice.
So they did a wonderful job over there. The people were very nice, and it was very, very cheap. I mean, it wasn't a Mama Sani special, but it was still nice. It feels good. Actually, I just came from there again, so they got me looking right. But also, early in the week, I went to a conversation between Africans who are born on the continent and Africans who happen to be born in the diaspora. And it was a very good conversation, and the brother Obadale Cambone, Dr. Obadale Cambone, was asking some good questions. Check this question out.
And if I don't agree with that, what shows that I don't agree with that? That my own behaviors should show that I don't agree with that. So my question is, do we have to speak English before we can start talking about African liberation? It's a serious question. Inti mwa war in krasi. Jise omusua brofo ansana omutminya fahudia ayetmi kasapa. So those who are in the villages and other places, do they have to come to learn English before they can start talking about African liberation? Now, Afidia said in simple binihwa, and also if the words, the vocabulary isn't there, who has that responsibility? Who has the responsibility to create the terms in order to talk about African liberation in the global African world?
So that goes for all of us. It's a thing that we have to think about. Do our people have to become basically colonized in order to talk about liberation, right? And why do we, as Arma talks about in his newest book, The Resolutionaries, why do we always have to talk about our issues in the language of our enemies, of our oppressors, of our colonizers? You know, number one, we need an African language. And some people, say that might be Swahili, that we can all speak and have as our lingua franca, or even creating another African language out of the languages that we already have, because there's so many similarities in the languages. It's crazy. Once you learn one African language, you'll see what I'm talking about. I mean, like just words meaning the same thing in different contexts and all those kind of things. So that was a very good question, man. I'm getting on my language learning, my tree. I'm getting it together. I talk to a lady outside every day when I walk to the junction. Sister Amma, check her out.
Mesdames for Amma. Wote bravo, cra 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 cra. pt1, cra 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 cra. So we gonna help each other.
I love Sister Alma, man. She's definitely been helping me out. She's just been a good friend. I eat her yams and the sauce, the pepper that comes with it, almost every day as well. You know, so she's definitely becoming a staple in my life as well as a great tree teacher. You know, but also hooked up with a brother named Brandon Rogers on the Book of Faith, and also some folks from the States told me about him. The brother is doing great work with sustainable housing and that kind of stuff. So I said, let me go out to a Kosan Bowl and check his work out, man, and also check out the Fiancre Village. And so I'm not going to talk too much in this video because I want to let Brother Brandon and Brother Daudi speak about their experiences so far here in Ghana and also their work as repatriates.
Them they talk about me, yeah. If your body they want you,
The bull bad tree down there.
I gotta go to the top fire. I gotta pray when I go.
With a vulture.
I gotta move with finger, counting the paper, $10. Who got blessed? You know the chop ball. Chop ball. Make no friend from no inform.
Liberation, brother. Tell me your name, man, and where are we?
Yep, my name is Brandon Rogers, and we're down here on the mighty Volta River. We're in Akwamufie, and this at my back is a piece of my paradise, or the paradise that I've chosen to live in. This is the Volta River. We got the dam that Kwame Nkrumah built is just around the river bend, and this is the site of the first earth bag building that I built for Brother Daudi Mahali. And I'm just trying to share a bit of my paradise with you so that you can see the opportunity and everything that is out here. And that really is the thing that Ghana and Africa has to offer us, is an opportunity outside of you know, what we may consider the norm that we grew up in. And that's when I saw that's what really enticed me to want to be here.
How long have you been here, brother? And why did you come?
2006. So I'm 9 years, going on 10 years. And, you know, to be honest, I mean, I don't have a good reason why I came. I don't have a good reason, but the reason why I stayed, that would probably be the better reason. And that has something to do with some type of divine connection. You know, I stumbled on Ghana. I'd never traveled. It was my first stamp in my passport. But once I got here, I knew it's where I needed to be. And most importantly, I knew it's where I wanted my impact to be. And that's really what I've been looking for, is a place where I can make my mark in the world. And once I saw Ghana and the atmosphere and the climate and the people, I felt like here was the place for that. And that's why I decided to stay and let this be the place of my life's work. And as we've all heard, Ghana is the gateway to Africa, and for me, that's what it is. I still reach for Nigeria, Togo, and other places, and I want to travel to other places and go. But Ghana is the gateway where I'm starting to get my grounding and define myself.
Shay, man, you're definitely the mayor around these parts, man. What do you do here, man?
Well, I don't do politics. That's the first thing. You know what I mean? I do me, and I try to do good, positive things. You know, I always say that, you know, I had a great childhood, and the thing that I was taught in my childhood is it's important to chase your dreams. And so that's what led me with the motivation and the energy to come here. And I understand that we're shaped by experience, and because of that, it's important for me to be a part and to also learn from the experiences here. So I just try to go around and just share my positive energy and actually get positive energy from other people as well. You know, so I'm very, you know, I just share my light. You know, that's really all it is.
Tell me about your work.
Yeah, I'm an architect and a builder. I went to school in FAMU in Florida, so I'm born and raised in Orlando, Florida. marched in the band, and then worked in the States for a little bit, but wasn't feeling fulfilled there as far as the architecture and whatnot that we were producing. And so when I came to Ghana, I fell in with some nice projects and really tapped into that development and architectural. So now, for me, my focus is rural development. I believe that a lot of the problems, I'm trying to get back to the very beginning, I guess, in essence. And so because there's a lot of raw opportunity in the village level, I feel like if we solve some of the issues there, it will then fix some of the other problems with urbanization and stuff and people running to the cities looking for an opportunity. So yeah, I'm an architect and a builder. I focus on green building, eco building, trying to utilize the local resources of the land to build what is there and to do it in creative ways.
And what's your website?
Yep, so our organization is Migrating Culture, because we are all shaped by experience and we are all reflected through and shaped by the migration of culture, and we learn from each other in that exchange. So the website is migratingculture.com, and we have a lot of interesting work on there on our earth bag building, our mud building. We're now getting into monolithic domes, and really what we're trying to do is we're trying to be an innovation engine, and we're trying to just spark excitement and innovation and creativity with creative ideas, and by showing people that if you have good ideas, a good idea alone can go a long way. And if we can now corral around unity and come together to solve some of these problems and not have to deal with everything on an individual level, then we can do more.
No doubt, man. Any message for some young folks out there, some older folks, whoever, who's thinking about coming to Africa and moving to Africa?
The key is, the best thing that I always like to say is that there is opportunity here. And that's the most important thing that anybody needs to really realize about Ghana. The gift that Africa has is opportunity. There's an opportunity to fulfill your dreams, to achieve your dreams, to chase your dreams. There's an opportunity for all of that. And that's the biggest thing that I think, maybe we haven't known, or it hasn't been showcased, but that is what here. There is an endless abundance of opportunity and raw talent and raw resources, and if we can come and do our part, we can help refine and be a part of that process and help shape ourselves and shape our futures of our children and everything here. So yes, there's endless opportunity here, and it's something that's obtainable, so it shouldn't be feared, and it should rather be pursued. So please, if you are old, if you are young, look to Ghana, look to Africa as a viable place of opportunity, even if it's just travel and vacation, or if it is repatriation. Don't let this be a place of unknowns. Come here, see it, touch it, feel it, interact with it, and let it leave a mark on your life.
Revolutionary love to you, brother.
You know it, brother. So we're going to go up and take a quick look at this first earth bag building, and we're going to show you some of what we've done. And please do check out our website, Migrating Culture. We're on Facebook, and we're out there, Instagram, we're everywhere. So yeah, help spread the word. Black love.
Black love.
So tell me who you are, brother.
My name is Dahudi Mahali. Born in New York City, raised in New York City. Lived in California for 30 years, became an iron worker, welder, and now I'm living in Ghana, West Africa.
Beautiful, man. What are you doing here? Wait, why did you come here?
Why did I come here? Actually, I came here because of Obama. Obama became president, and in 08, I was here in 08 when he became president. 09, I moved here.
So what does Obama have to do with it, though?
Well, I figured a lot of terrible things were going to be happening to black people in the United States, and a lot of terrible things did happen to black people in the United States, and I'm very happy that I made that move. I am very happy that I made that move.
All right, so what do you do here, brother?
I'm retired, iron worker, welder. I'm into sustainable living, earth bag buildings. I build solar hot water heaters. These are my buildings that I help put up with Brandon. Brandon's my partner, young brother, architect, builder, very brilliant young man, and I'm very happy that I met him.
No doubt, no doubt. So any advice to the folks who may want to repatriate and come to Ghana?
Come, stop being brainwashed, because a lot of us back there are brainwashed. Come, it's here, and like Brandon said, opportunities. There's lots of opportunities. You can make it here.
No doubt, no doubt.
A little bit of money could go a long way here.
Thank you, Baba.
All right.
Cool. Peace.
Yeah, if your body they want you,
As you can see, I even went to a restaurant called Born Again African. You know, so I'm a Born Again African, so you know I had to be over in that joint. You know, say I can't wait to go back there again and link up with those folks. There's a lot of people here who are trying to do positive things in Africa. And as they said, the possibilities abound. And Africa awaits its creators at home and abroad. We waited on you. Revolutionary love. The leeway. The mission.
I'm gonna play